everyone, this is Fair Grove again. Thank you for tuning in. Today I want to dedicate this video to everybody that is an essential worker that is working hard, risking their lives to help us in this crisis. Every grocery store worker, mail men and women, delivery people, and of course everybody that work in the healthcare system, from cleaning staff to doctors and nurses, to assistant physicians and everybody. So I'm going to be doing the sitting down because all of you have one thing in common. You work long shifts standing up and you walk a lot during your work shift. And I know when you get home, all you want to do is put your feet up and rest. But before you do that, if you can do this video, you'll probably be able to rest a little better. So this is inspired by the Franklin method work that I learned with Eric Franklin. So I want to give the credit to him, and also inspired by some other people that I study with. Let's start by working our feet, because when you get home, it's burning and it's hurting, right? I know that. So let's give it some love. And just cross one leg on top of the other if possible, and you're going to dorsiflex your foot and plantar flex your foot. And what I mean by that, dorsiflex, you're going to lift the foot toward the knee, bringing your toes toward the knee, and then plantar flex, bringing it away from it. And again, dorsiflex and plantar flex. Nice. So you're moving at the ankle joint, and then dorsiflex and plantar flex. Just 3 more, and then 2, last one. Now we're going to just invert. So bring it into you and away from you. So up, everything in toward the midline and away from the midline. Again, still moving the joints of the foot. And one more. Then I'm going to hold, that was the delivery UPS guy. We're going to hold the top of the foot with the same hand. So I have my right foot, my right hand. And then the opposite hand will hold the back of the foot, the calcaneus. So on the front of the foot, I'm holding on top of it. Okay? And I'm going to spiral the top of the foot down to the floor, and the calcaneus, so the heel bone, up to me. Okay, and I'll switch. So notice when I spiral the top of the foot down to the floor and the calcaneus up toward me, the arch is greater. So notice that on your foot, and then you do the opposite. The calcaneus go down and the top of the foot go toward you. No? And the arch is flatter, right? So you have less arch. So you're kind of like twisting your foot in opposite directions, the top, and so the front and the back, right? Just 3 more. 2, last one. Now I'm going to get your fingers and put it between your toes, and sometimes you need help from the other hand. You're going to extend the toes and flex. Extend, flex, extend, and flex. Just 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now make a fist with your left hand if you have your right foot up, and you're going to rub the knuckles of your hand on the bottom of your foot, massaging the bottom of your foot. Try to keep your foot relaxed while you do that. And make sure you're breathing too. And one more. Now with both hands, since the leg is already crossed, you're going to grab your calf and then smoosh the calf. And now release. You're going to imagine that your calf is like a sponge. And when you smush it, all the dirty water comes out of it. And you release, clean water comes in. Smoosh and release. Again, smoosh. Just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice. Now you're going to bring the leg in front of you. You can hold with the same arm. You're going to tap on your calf. Tap, 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 tap. Try to keep your foot relaxed. And then tap on the front. Tap behind your thigh with both hands. Tap in front of your thigh. You're going to shake the leg. Now, if you can, extend the leg back. Tap in front of the hip. Usually I do this standing. However, like I said, you had a long shift, right? You don't want to be standing. You can tap on your glutes, up your belly, up your chest, in front of your right shoulder, top of the shoulder, behind, and make sure you're breathing. If you can, smile while you do this. Under your armpit, tap your arm, lift your arm and tap. You can side bend and tap. On your lower back. I'm doing everything on the right side. Lift your chest and tap. Tap on your head, just softly, very soft. Now release. Bring your left hand on top of your right shoulder. Lift your right shoulder and smoosh your upper trap on your right side. And as you lower the shoulder, release. Lift and smoosh. I hope you can see this. And release. And that's why I have this funny hair like this, so you can see better. Lift and smoosh. And release. Just 3 more. This is as close as I can do from a ballerina hair style. This is why I never danced. Lift and smoosh and then release. That's not true. I never danced because I'm not coordinated. Just 3 more now. At least I was not as a child. Lift and smoosh and release. Just 2 more. And last one. Nice. Now compare your right side with your left. You can lift both arms and see if there's any difference. You can, if you want, you can stand and see if there's any difference on your leg and feet. And then, let's do the other side, shall we? Cross the leg. So start by dorsiflexing and plantar flexing. So your toes go up toward your knees and then away from it. To the knees, away from it. To the knees and away. Just 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice. Then the foot toward you, up toward you, and then down to the floor. Up to you, down to the floor. Up, down, up, down. Just 2 more. Last one. So now we're going to do the spiral with both hands. My left hand will go on the front top. My right will go on the calcaneus, on the heel bone. And I'm going to press down the top, spiraling down the top and spiraling up the calcaneus. And then switch. So notice got a big arch and flatter arch, right? More archy, flatter arch. Just 5 more. This is like really my favorite thing to do. And I know sometimes I have like 13 hours or so of standing and I don't want to do anything, but believe me, if you do this before you go rest, it's good. Last one. Nice. Now your fingers between your toes. And then let's extend the toes and flex. Extend and flex. Just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Do the fist and rub the bottom of your foot. Nice. Now let's sponge your calf. With both hands, you're going to press the calf and release. Sponge and release. Now sponge. Make sure you're breathing. Try to imagine the dirty water coming out of it and then clean water in the sponge, right? Just 2 more. Last one. Nice. Went up and down the calf, right? Hold the leg, relax the foot, and then tap the calf. Tap, tap, tap. Try to relax the foot. Tap on the front. Tap behind the thigh. In front of the thigh. If you can't extend back, tap front of your hip. And behind. Up your belly. Tap your lower back. On your left, you can tap on your right too. You can flex and tap and then extend. Come back to the front of your torso and then your chest. Tap on your sternum. Then in front of your left shoulder. The top of the shoulder. And then on the back. The shoulder blade. On your arm, tap your arm, tap under your armpit. You can side bend and tap, and rub and brush. Now put your right hand on top of your left shoulder. You're going to lift your left shoulder and smoosh your muscle there, which is your upper trap, and then release. Lift and smoosh, release. Nice, lift, smoosh, release. Just 4 more. And 3. And 2 more now. Last one. Nice. Now I'm going to turn away so you can see my neck. I'm going to put both hands on my neck, and as I inhale, I'm going to extend my spine, lifting my sternum up to the ceiling and lifting the skin of the neck up. And exhale, release. Nice, inhale. Exhale, release. Just 3 more. Lifting, and then 2. Last one. Now I'm going to do some sponging on the neck. And I'll release. And then take a deep breath. Lift your arms and notice how you feel, how light your arms are now. Notice your neck. And I hope you feel a little calmer, more relaxed. I hope your feet feel better. I hope your legs feel better so you can rest and hopefully have a good day tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you for all you do. And thank you for tuning in. Keep the good work. We need you. Thank you.